Hey guys, Ryan W. with BuyMeAniPhone.com. I've got another case review for you today. It is of the SGP iLLuzion Vintage Flip Folder. I got this case from WirelessRage.com. It is $45.99 on their site. I'll go ahead and put their information down at the bottom. This case, they do make this case in other styles, different iLLuzion flip folders, but this case is a little bit different. It is a handmade full grain leather. I mean, it's real leather. It's premium full grain. Like I mentioned, it's 100% made by hand. There's no magnets on the case. There's no sewing on the case. It's just put together by hand, and the cool thing about that is that means that no other case that they make is going to be identical to this one. Just showing you guys the overall look of the case. I have been using this for about a week and I absolutely love it. I definitely think it's probably one of the best cases I've ever gotten. And that's the outside of it. Like I mentioned, it is full grain leather. Opening it up, you do have it's like a felt inside, and as you can see, there is some logos or design in there. And then on the flip, you have the same side. Now, you probably won't be able to read it, but that is the text from the Emerald Tablet of Hermes. It has some text. If you guys want to Google that, you can. It also has the emblem from that. It's extremely soft inside. I love it. And like I mentioned, it doesn't have any sewing marks or any magnets on the inside of the case on both ends. It's really nice leather, guys. It's extremely smooth, and it does pick up, fingerprints as well as scratches. But I definitely think that makes the case, individual, and it shows that it's yours. So let me go ahead and put my iPhone 3G in the case, and I'll show you guys what it looks like. So just putting it on one side, and you just push down, and there you go. It's in the case. So I'll go ahead and get it closed, and just do an overview of the ports and connections. So we have an open for the headphone, same thing for the silent switch. The flap does cover up the SIM card slot. Down at the bottom you have two openings for the microphone as well as the speaker. And then on the adjacent side, the silent switch as well as the volume rockers are readily available, so that's good to go. As I mentioned, there's no magnets or sewing, so the closing mechanism is just that little hook there on the phone, and so once you push it over, just snaps in, and it's very secure on the case. Once you put it on, you do have to pop it off to get it off, so that's really good. It provides a lot of protection on the case. I did drop it 2 days into getting it. I bit it while going down my stairs, my house, and landed on the some bricks outside, and I scratched it. Thankfully I had the case on, didn't scratch my phone, but the case still looks great with that, so I can say that the protection of the case is very nice. The camera hole is perfectly lined up, no problems with that. I haven't had any problems, and this case does look similar to a few other cases, expensive cases like the Vaha cases, but personally I like this one better. I did have a Vaha, but this SGP to me is a little bit better case than that. The Vaha has an opening on the side on the camera port, but this one does cover every single corner that the iPhone is in, and so that's really good, as well as it covers up the front completely, as well as the side and the chrome bezel, so I definitely like that part of the case. Overall, guys, it's a great case. If you get it, you will not be disappointed, not only in the design, but just the feel and the overall look of the case is really second to none. On the back, they do have their information, SGP pouch, and it does say that it's handmade. So guys, definitely go over to WirelessRage.com. They have this case as well as a few other iLLuzion cases if the handmade leather isn't your thing. They range, I think, from $29 up to $45, so it's definitely a great buy. Once again, guys, this is Ryan W. from BuyMeAniPhone.com. Keep coming back to the site for all your news, videos, as well as app reviews. Thanks, guys.